Okay, so yes, Shabium, True Football fans live on YouTube. Subscribe now. Yes, so you're part of this family. Premier League games are Basso, and one of the games I'm on for Nidasu Pano. Man United up against Burnley Saturday 2 p.m. and a game in Basso, Old Trafford. And Nyasem Kitwa after United crashing out of the Carabao Cup against fourth tier side Grimsby Town. You sure how we reacted to that defeat. Nyame Aduma Saturday Old Trafford. Give me a 2 p.m. Ghana time, and Kofi Larbi and Ncham and a preview game now. Kofi
Senior.
So we be able to there.
Oh, Radiadum, no money be here.
Yeah, that's right. United returning to Old Trafford after defeat against Arsenal the last time United had ball in the Premier League. But against a newly promoted side, coached by former West Ham international Scott Parker. It should be a very good. Scott Parker, Fulham, right? Yeah, Fulham, former Fulham or Bowman, Fulham, yes. English international.
Yeah.
Now, United will have to react to that defeat on midweek against Grimsby Town. And minimum how you see this fixture. Saturday.
Yes, on paper, we should give me a Basso Saturday now. A fine opportunity for Manchester United to revive the spirits at Old Trafford, because season is starting against Arsenal at Old Trafford. No, they are now United fans and the entire family expect from the team. No, and see in the end, Arsenal by Old Trafford will win by a goal to nil. So Arsenal picked the 3 maximum points on the day. Then United second game went to Craven Cottage, took the lead, but unfortunately Fulham back Kanoma. Instead of picking 3 points, United left Craven Cottage with a point. So in 2 games out of 6 points, United are managing just a point out of the 6 points. So it was looking like okay in the midweek or the Carabao Cup against Grimsby Town, and United be take advantage of the fact say a League 2 side nanka they are bringing some smiles on the faces of the United fans, but unfortunately it became a difficult game in the end. On penalty shootout, United exited the Carabao Cup. And to come back at Old Trafford and play against Burnley on Saturday, I think it's a fine opportunity. The reason why I'm saying a fine opportunity is Burnley is one of those established teams in the Premier League, and yet one of those difficult teams in the Premier League, and yet one of those teams in the Premier League are on any day Manchester United enemy Kwakoba. You better say more pedigree and the character just like Manchester United. So it becomes a fine opportunity for United to do something. Just that, because results in recent times for Manchester United Nintino, confidence form on the part of the United players and the technical team as well as the fans. Because today, if only United fans say didn't come out and you want them to predict any game where United they lack the confidence to predict the game in favor of Manchester United. And whilst no happen United family any opponent biana or baby face United biano onya that believe and the confidence this is not a side or me solid or me strong enough like Manchester United, so we can do something. And that is what Burnley Edibeba Old Trafford on Saturday. However, I think all the things you need in the game to be able to win a football match, United Ebenya those things on Saturday at Old Trafford. Home support, one. In terms of players, I'll be here to play a game. United players are way ahead of the players at Burnley parade. Even if you pick the managers, Amorim, and what he has achieved with Sporting before coming to Manchester United. Now, I'm sure Scott Parker the same achievement. And United is up there, just that the confidence of the team now from because results Emma. So a lot will depend on Ruben Amorim. Our pressure want to win, no, to be able to lift on one Kasane spirit up high and translate or push the same energy to the players on the field for them to deliver. It's a game United cannot afford to disappoint the fans. It will be so sad because as we speak, league log after 2 games, Manchester United on the 16th position. It's not fine. And I believe it's a fine opportunity for them to pick almost first 3 points of the season. As for Burnley, they know that irrespective of the Ekosubian, on Saturday they will go to Old Trafford as the underdogs, right? And they will try to fight, they will try to do whatever it is that they can do. And if you allow them or more the ability to pass the ball around, they know how to play possessive football. And that is what they will come into the game with. And may I sure say Amorim and had the chance to watch them in 2 games against Spurs and then also against Sunderland. All in all, I expect Manchester United to win this game on Saturday.
Now, Menero Carrington, Ruben Amorim, I kind of prefer, I kind of clear. Say, now there's all best Sunday or Yibia, or best take it to the philosophy. So, I mean, in deduction, you can say, say, on your already so best son. Amidst the criticisms of free fans know about 3-4-2-1 if 3-4-3 formation, and Nadia Bayajma in the Premier League. Amorim, Adamant, still.
Kanu, it's good to have a philosophy. It's good to have that identity as a football club and as a coach, right? I mean, we've seen several times say member associations under FIFA. Yet make us say we in identity ni or mind we nation in the way of playing any. We talk about German football, we talk about Spanish football being possessive type of game and all of that. Oh, can Italy they are back in mind quickly the fact that they are so strong when it comes to defending. And the identity and the philosophy there, it is allowed in the game. However, game not grow to a certain level where at some point in time I will say you depart from your philosophy, your identity, and switch to something else when your results. Because I keep saying say it doesn't matter how your project is looking on the field or on paper. It doesn't matter how solid or good a project is. So starting results you will not have such serene environment need to be able to work on the project. And it is about time Amorim he needs to understand the fact that situation demands say or best switch from the 3-4-3 or 3-4-2-1 system and possibly play 4-2-3-1 or 4-3-3, which will bring the best out of the players for him to get results. And when your result I mean system come now when you the support of the entire fans of the club now when you peace to work then you can possibly work on your identity or your philosophy. I disagree with him when he keeps talking about the fact say they are making own departing from it. I think that situation Iowa United now demands that Obe depart from it a bit. He needs to change. He needs to do new things. And yes, I am one.
With the way has a level of confidence better from amongst the United players and even the manager. No, put yourself in the shoes of Amorim. I'm sure how this year approach it in a game. No, referee Bona Ben pay what should be the expectations of the masses, the United fans out there. Emotion in there. Chad also can be as with 3 points no deliver.
So for the fans, it is simple. Even though no man they still expect the team to win. And as for fans' expectation, and as on Saturday, it is clear on Saturday the fans will expect City to be winning. But on the part of the manager, under the circumstance, I think there was what you say. Speak to the boys. On Saturday we are up against Burnley in another Premier League game. Forget about what happened against Arsenal, Fulham, and then Grimsby in the Carabao Cup. Forget about the previous 3 games. Let's start all over again. it is still early days. Even in the Premier League, you bought just 2 out of 38 games, so you can still bounce back. Make sure, say, today you go onto the pitch. Now, what make sure, say, the SC in the past, no, ube forget about it, right? So that you can have something to build on. The manager needs to tell the boys, he needs to psych the boys and himself, say, they should forget about the past and look at what is ahead of them. And it should start on Saturday when they play against Burnley. So if they are able to forget about the past, I think they will have that sound mind, no, to approach the Burnley game on Saturday in a manner in which United can pick the 3 maximum points.
All right, so final one, a prediction.
A win for Manchester United. In terms of specific numbers, maybe 2-1, 2-0, and maybe 1 win. Let's say United can score 3, maybe a Burnley and 1B, but all in all, a win for Manchester United I expect to happen.
All right, and I know the views of Kofi Larbi, the governor. Also the NSL predictions for this game. Who said Saturday, 2 p.m. Ghana time, Old Trafford. Manchester United up against Burnley. For wadrin channel to comment section ho. Now fe subscribe Mr. share video imaye na enko viral. Yada se pass we share your videos na fe we like na we share and so am I. Yada se be share.